AT&T here. So I just got back from picking up a new bike. It looks pretty rough right now. I'm pretty excited about it. It's very rare. It's very famed for its time, and I can't wait to be able to restore it. I'm going to part with a couple of my other bikes so that I can get the money to be able to put into this one. And I think my current viewers and hopefully a lot of new ones would be pretty happy to see what I picked up, as they are very rare and very hard to find, and when you do, people demand a lot of money for them no matter what condition they're in. Alright, so here it is. Alright, so there it is. What I believe, without checking out the date code on it yet, just going by the rims, this is a 1985 CR500. Now, I'm sure in different parts of the world these things might be a little bit more common and easier to get, but where I live here in British Columbia, Canada, it's next to impossible. When one comes up, it doesn't last very long. As long as the price is right, people snatch them up real quick, and there's always people looking for them. So I was told that this motor's got a fresh rebuild and that it's never even been started before. So for now, I'll just be putting this bike away until I get the 85 CR250 done, and then this one will be my next project. A lot of what I got to do on this bike is just cleaning and order some new plastic, some restoration of some plastic that's still good on the bike. And then I want to pull the clutch cover, water pump cover off of that motor and make sure that it's not all corroded to crap. I can see already it's got what looks to be a little bit of corrosion on the outside, so that tells me that the inside probably doesn't look very good either, which is no big deal. And the motor alone inside this bike is worth more than what I paid for it. Now, it wasn't cheap. It's not like I got this bike for a couple of $100. Everybody knows what these things are worth. Still got the plastic pieces on the inside of the rad. You know, that's something that's usually gone on these bikes. Another nice feature that's still here is we've got the chain guard still on it. Most of the time that's gone. This part of the block is broken. That's all in perfect condition. The motor itself is in mint condition. It's got a nice FMF pipe on it. It's going to need to go in and have all the dents taken out of it. But I found somebody locally here that apparently does it for $50. So you can't beat that, because I know that pipe would cost a lot more than that to replace. Kickstarter is still in good shape. It's little bit loose in opening. I'll tighten that up. That's another part that's hard to find. So now we get to the swing arm. The swing arm on this bike was extended. The reason it was extended is the owner could not keep the rear wheel from being in front of him. So he extended the swing arm to keep the front end down, and he said he still couldn't keep the front end down. So that part there I'll probably sell. It was professionally built. It's a very nice extended swing arm, great for somebody that wants to do hill climbing. I don't plan on doing any of that with this bike, so that'll be coming off. I'll be trying to find a stock silencer, because I don't believe that that one is. I'm going to be stripping all that black paint off. This shroud here, I can clean that up and get rid of that damage. Handlebars are still in good shape. I think those are the stock original handlebars on there. Front fender's okay. It's got a brand new back tire on it. I don't even think it's had one ride on it. The shroud here is alright. Gonna have to get a new side panel. Thought the rear fender was okay, but now I see it's broken right there, so I'll have to get a new rear fender, get a new seat cover. All in all, I think that I'm probably going to be looking at less than $500 worth of parts to get this bike back to original condition. This bike is going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably going to scare the crap out of myself. I hear lots of stories about these bikes. Never ridden one. Look at the decal that's on the tank. So the plan in the beginning will be to pop that clutch cover off, the water pump cover, and make sure everything's alright inside that side of the motor. And then just put a new swing arm on the back. I'm not even going to bother doing anything to the paint or anything like that. Make sure that motor's good. Get the missing bolts are on it. And get this thing fired up and take it out to the track and take it for a ride as is. Alright, so like if you want, throw some comments out there, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.